Hi. We humans are termed as biological creatures who can really condition our environments. If the weather is hot outside, we wear lighter clothes, we turn on the AC, so we try to keep ourselves cool. Likewise, if the weather is cold outside, we keep ourselves warm by wearing warmer clothes and turning on the room heaters. So we can condition our environment and try to be independent to some extent from the external environment. So, likewise, do you think we can really condition our mind as well and try to be independent of the external environment? We can, but we don't. Or we do sometimes with greater difficulty. Why? Because we're subjected to the pressures of the sensory system and sensory world. I can give you a key to escape from the pressures of the sensory system. That key is called renunciation. There is a very famous verse which is really inspired by many of our great leaders, successful leaders. Live life happily with the spirit of renunciation. What does it mean? Giving away a pleasure that you really crave for in your mind and gives you immediate satisfaction but gives you a long time harm, which does you a long time harm, either to your body or to your mind. Let me give you an example. You just think that you have a habit of partying frequently. You want to get out of that habit. It's fine to party sometimes, but you don't want to be a frequent partier. Or it could be you're a frequent consumer of alcohol, or probably any other bad habits that you have. You just want to come out of the bad habits. It could be as simple as sleeping late, waking late, eating too much of junk food, or any craving that you have in your mind or heart, which is giving you a lot of sensory pleasures, but that's causing you harm either to your mind or to your body in the long run. So renunciation is just giving away this craving that you have in your mind by looking into your mind, find out what you really crave for and gives you immediate satisfaction but is harmful for you at the long run. Take out that pleasure, renunciate such pleasure, give away that pleasure. You don't have to do it for long. Try this for weeks together. It can be as simple as, what do you think? What do you want to do? It need not be too much of giving away. Just take one small pleasure that you would like to give away. Commit to it, which is very important. And replace it with a habit that you want to do. For example, if you want to give away the habit of frequent partying, maybe you're trying to party 3 or 4 days a week. Try to reduce it to 1 or 2 days a week. What you would do the rest of the days? Plan. Make a commitment that in that time you will be doing any other thing which you really like to do but not causing you harm. Maybe cooking your favorite recipe at home, doing things that you love, watching a movie at home. Commit to it. Make sure you start your favorite thing before the time you generally party. And make sure you engage yourself during the complete duration which you have spent for partying. Try this consecutively for 3 to 4 weeks. I know it's hard, but just try giving away one pleasure that you really crave for and see how independent you become. Your mind becomes. That's why we say, live life happily, independently, which means make your mind independent of the external factor, just with living with a spirit of renunciation, a slight renunciation. Try this out, it works like a miracle.